You built a wall made of comfort and stone to keep out the cries and the seeds that were sown. A gate stands between you and the suffering you see, a barrier built to keep your heart free. But the days turn to years and the years turn to dust. The hinges grow heavy with silver and rust, and you'll find on a day that you draw your last breath, the gate is a chasm in the valley of death. It wasn't an explosion or a single grand crime. It was 1,000 quiet moments, one at a time, ignoring the voice, ignoring the plea, locked in the prison of I and of me. He wasn't condemned for the gold in his hand, but for being unmoved by the grief in the land. He steps out the door, eyes fixed on the screen, mirrors in the elevator with face barely seen. Passes the man on the corner each day, doesn't curse, doesn't spit, just looks the other way. Someone will help, I have too much to do, while the soul in the gutter is a brother to you. Then the calendar stops, but the phone keeps its buzz, and he wakes to the person he chose to become. It's not the pain that terrifies, it's the clarity aside, in a place where the excuses can't survive the life. 5 minutes later, you can't negotiate with time, you can't stay the rhythm or the mountain you climb. The heart curves inward, a spiral of sin, where the doors of the darkness are locked from within. It wasn't an explosion or a single grand crime. It was 1,000 quiet moments, one at a time, ignoring the voice, ignoring the plea, locked in the prison of I and of me. He wasn't condemned for the gold in his hand, but for being unmoved by the grief and the rest. You had us for a sign, for a ghost, for a spark, but the light is already here in the dark. If you won't hear the word or the prophets alone, a miracle won't melt a heart that's gone cold. Break down the gate before it's too late, a prayer for softening, Lord of the light. Forgive us for the comfortable lives we lead, that blind us to the neighbor at our gate. We confess that we often treat our souls as if they are immortal in the way our schedules pretend they are, infinite and unaccountable. Break our hearts full of breaks yours, Do not let us become people who are merely unmoved. Take our hearts of stone, curved inward and hardened by 1,000 quiet decisions to ignore your spirit, and give us hearts of flesh. Give us the grace of clarity today, but in a still call today, may we see the Lazarus on our sidewalk, not as a burden, but as an invitation to love. Let us find our rescue in your grace, before our choice is hardened into a chasm we cannot cross.